There it goes. That goes down pretty fast.
Yeah, would you want to ride it down?
They don't want you to ride it down.
A little tourist attraction, just watching the bridge. Now it's going really slow.
Oh, that's it. It's down.
Oh, that's interesting how the little thing pops up from there too.
Yeah, we didn't notice that when we walked.
Which one's the dead one we saw last night? I think it was a river herring, wasn't it?
It's either that one or this guy. I think it's this guy, but he wouldn't be in the ocean.
Striped bass. Yeah, I was wondering that.
So it's got to be the striped bass. We got that on camera, right?
Yes, we did.
So we can go back and look. It's either one of these guys.
Well, those ones might go out to ocean, even though they're called river herring.
Maybe. That could be.
I've always wanted to see a flounder.
Maybe we need to go back to the ocean and do some more walking. This is ugly. A clam worm. I mean, I know they have a purpose, but they're ugly.
Well, it consumes and breaks down organic matter. It's turned a favorite prey of many fish. So yes, it serves a purpose. And we saw some of those yesterday.
But not the blue ones.
Well, I think they might have turned lighter colored when they died.
Art spotted this fireboat. The Mystic Fire Department. Firestorm 32.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Got its spots.
Don't have to worry about a source of water.
No.
That's for sure.
That's neat. There's some cool seaweed in there. Some there. And there's another patch there. I don't know what that noise is. Train?
Here's something I've never seen before, a dog bowl chained to the ground. Now, this place is a lot like Saratoga Springs with the fancy shops and everything. Okay, I have to show you this. This fish is made out of knives and forks. That's interesting. One thing you can do with your old silverware, I guess. We're at the public dinghy dock. I don't think I've ever been in a public dinghy dock before. There's a, let's see, a huge crab in the water.
Look at that other shell.
A huge dead crab. And there's a huge shell right there. It's hard to see on the camera, but it's big. And there's a whole bunch of banging coming over from there. I'm guessing that's the Mystic Seaport place there. I don't know for sure, but I think that's where that is. So there's another dead crab over there. I want to see a live crab. Do you see any live crabs swimming around here? Do you see any live crabs swimming around here?
I mean, I'm not blind, but I don't see any dead crabs.
A whole bunch of little fish over there, but no big crabs. I want to see a crab. What do we do when we're on vacation? We stop to watch a pile driver. So that thing right there is banging in that pole, and it's probably 2 feet farther than when we first got here a couple minutes ago. Do you know that we're odd?
Yes,
watching a pile driver on vacation?
But it's very interesting.
Yeah. There's a huge anchor over here too. It's probably a real one that they actually used on a ship many, many years ago.
There he is. Cool, look at that.
I think they're made not too far from here. I think. I'm not positive about that. We are at the beach again. This is a different beach in Connecticut. There are even some people swimming out there today in November. And I have Hannah with me on my tummy again. And Janelle wants to feel the water. This reminds me of the beaches in Michigan. The way that the sand is and the way the waves come in. Okay, let's see if Janelle can do it without getting her feet wet. You can do it.
The sand is different here.
It is. Yeah, this is like
more like a white
Michigan
sand.
sand.
Yeah, it's white sand. There comes the big one. What do you think, Hannah? She's not screaming this time.
No. She likes. Of course, the waves aren't nearly as loud.
Yeah, that probably helps a lot.
Yeah.
That would be a cool place for a wedding. Really cool place.
If they're here, they'd be all over those rocks.
Yes, they would be. Now this feels like last year when we went climbing all over the... It is. Absolutely huge. Hey, is that a tidal pool?
It does look like a little tiny tidal pool.
Well, you were just saying that you hadn't seen any tidal pools this time.
Well, here's one. Don't see much in it, other than a little bit of seaweed.
Nothing in that one. What about this bigger one back here?
This doesn't look like that.
Oh, is that a crab over there though? Yeah, there's little hermit crabs.
Oh, really?
Yep, we found something, Art. See? Little crabs. Do you see them?
Oh,
right there.
they're hermit crabs.
Or whatever they are. Crabs.
They're cute.
Aww.
I think is it dead?
No, I don't think so.
It's not very active. Maybe it's going to sleep.
Maybe it's too cold.
Maybe it's cold for the. Yeah, maybe it's just hibernating.
There's another one there too. Is he alive?
Are you awake? I don't know. He's not looking too healthy either.
What about blowing hot air on him?
He might bite me then. I don't know. I guess I'll just let him go there, and whatever happens, happens.
Oh, there's another one there. See that?
Yeah.
And then I see another one over here too.
I want to see a live crab. You know, maybe the live ones get up and walk out.
There's another guy.
Oh, watch out. Don't
Slippery.
slip. I caught her.
Yeah, good shot. Thank you. So don't get too close to the water. They're slippery. Lesson learned. We have located another tidal pool. Let's see what's in this one. If anything.
Leaves, rocks, not much else.
No, I don't see much of anything.
And seaweed.
And lots of bird droppings. Oh, something just went darting. My guess is they're probably the little baby shrimp we saw last year. Oh, we just missed that.
Huh. This is weird. What's this used for?
I don't know. Well, there's stairs this side too. Look at that. That's pretty big. I knew this looked like a wedding place. Look at that. Seaside weddings. Ellie Mitchell Pavilion. There's the train again. I don't think we can see it from here. No, can't see it. Oh, there it goes.
Is that a big ferry?
Rocky Neck State Park, shelters and terraces completed by Works Progress Administration. You nailed it. Sponsored by State Park Forest Commission, 1936. Good guess, Art.
Yeah, I saw it. I said, that looks like WPA.
Hannah, your daddy's a smart one. I don't think.
No, that one's a slow one. The other ones are going about probably 100 miles per hour. Didn't even have a chance to get the camera out on time. Now we're headed over to the salt marshes over here. We want to see what we can see.
It looked like there was some heron stands in the middle. Okay. It looked like a heron was sitting on it.
Okay.
That's what I thought I saw one.
There's a blue heron. Let's see if I can get right there.
Go to that nest.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
right there. Yep, I am zooming in. Let's zoom in a little bit more. I'm holding a baby though, which makes it a little more difficult. Here, I'll give the camera to you.
Okay.
And it is recording right now.
There's another blue heron right there.
Where is it?
Right, oh, maybe an eighth of a mile, quarter of a mile out.
Really far out. Okay.
Yep, see him in the camera?
Oh yeah? Oh, on the ground.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Not in the thing. What's in the other nest over there? Is there anything there?
Gotta find it. Nothing at the moment. It's empty.
Okay. The big pond? Right there.
The thing that's moving in there?
Yeah, there's something moving in there. You see what it is?
It's under the water.
Something with a white head. Oh, there it is. It's coming out again.
No, I can't. It doesn't. It just shows little ripples. My guess is a fish or something.
It's not a fish because there's a white head sticking out.
I think
you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's there.
Oh, all the way on the back side of the pond.
The front side of the pond. This side. Not this pond here, but the big pond there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, I see him now.
It's probably a water bird.
Yeah, it's just one of those, like sandpipers.
Okay.
He's getting, look at.
Oh.
See him?
Yeah. Well, it's not a sandpiper.
It's got a huge
like
beak.
A sandpiper.
The tide must be coming in. The water's flowing in, Art.
Oh yeah, pretty fast too.
Yeah. Oh, there's another heron all the way out there flying up.
Oh yeah. And the little baby has lost it. Trying to head back.
Oh, Hannah. Art, what? She sees the camera, and she smiles.
Is she someone who's going to come out all the time?
Yes. You're funny. I hear a helicopter. says she's officially done. So the park closes shortly too. That's good timing. We're gonna take her home. She has done amazing on this trip. Amazing as long as she takes her nap. But Hannah really has done very well. It's interesting because if I had to go back and do this when I only had my first child, and then I did it now with my 9, it's very different. And even though she's with us, it's not really that much of an inconvenience. We just kind of do our schedule around her, and all is well, except now. She says she's done. Art, magic.
Oh, you shine the camera on her and she's happy?
Yes, so you're like your mommy. Yes, you are. You ready to go home? Who is that baby talking? We are back to our Airbnb and Hannah is in bed. I just finished making dinner and this is what we made. Salad, toast, and goulash. Art cut up some apples and some peanut butter. That looks really good, Art. Not bad for being away.
Right.
So one of the, should we say, thrifty tips we've learned over the years when you go traveling, if you can pack your own food, or if you can't pack your own food, go grocery shopping and then cook at home. It saves you a ton of money. So we did spend more on groceries than we normally would because, well, the prices are a little bit higher here, but we still ate at home. So I would guess, you know, we're looking at, what, $15, $20 a plate if we had gone out?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
if we had gone out. So...
What are we looking at here? Maybe $2?
Maybe $2. That's a good deal. We stopped writing the book. Decided to take a little bit of fun. We're playing 5 Crowns. And then we're going to head to bed. But thanks so much for coming along for our adventure. Tomorrow we head back home. Kind of dreading it. Traffic. Too much traffic.
Yeah, you gotta go through it.
So, anyways, Hannah's sleeping and...
You could leave tonight and there wouldn't be any.
No, you and I are way too tired for that. So, anyways, we'll see you for our travel home video tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.